All right, y'all. Let's see. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Let me see your face. I hope you're doing all right on this amazing day. How y'all feeling? Let me know. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Now, the first time I went live for 2 hours. I can go ahead and let you know I can't do 2 hours a day. I can't do 2 hours a day. So we're gonna go ahead and get some Friday messages out. I'm gonna let y'all come in. I hope y'all feeling okay today. I am feeling amazing, right? Well, we're gonna do self-care first. We're gonna do a self-care message here first, so we can see who's coming in. If not, watch the replay. I'll post it. Yeah, these hearts too big. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you are having an amazing life. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Give me some self-care messages today for whoever sees this. Something that they can do this weekend to take care of themselves. Homework. Take yourself out on a date. Go somewhere. Get out the house. The number 42 could be significant. 42, you too young to be just sitting in the house doing nothing. 42. Somebody got a birthday coming up. Me. I'll be 42 on my birthday. Remember to practice self-love. This is definitely a self-love message, right? Somebody is into doing light magic. Get back to doing your magic, right? It works. Go buy yourself a plant. I just bought me some. You see that plant back there? Is that the plant I bought? I think that's the plant I bought. I think it is. The number 24 could be significant. The number 24 is out here, and the number 42. Okay? What else is here? Yeah, go and burn you some incense. Sit down somewhere. Go meditate. Take care of yourself. Really, really take care of yourself. You can always rewrite your own story. You sure can. You sure can. And you will. And you actually will, right? Someone's going on vacation or needs to go on vacation. Someone needs to get near the water. This is definitely for somebody. You've earned all your stripes. You can always rewrite. Like, get near the water and let the water heal you. Even if you don't have any words, the number 38 is here and the number 13. Even if you don't have, remember I said somebody need to get back to their magic. Think before you judge. Think before you judge. Don't go judging other people because they're doing magic. Figure out how yours work. Figure out how your magic works. And then you can do it, right? Give me one more, Spirit. Just one. Throne. Your potential is endless. Your potential is endless. You can go anywhere. Unplug and relax for a spell. And there's that spell again, right? Like, do your own magic. See what God would have for you to do. Do some research and then do some meditation, and that should help. Let me go ahead and do, I got a shirt on under here. It's bulked up on my sleeve. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll go ahead and do some tarot. We're going to go ahead and get some tarot cards out here. What is it that my collective needs to see, feel, or experience for the weekend, Spirit? Make sure y'all let me know in the comments what you plan on doing this weekend to take care of yourself. Okay. What are you doing to take care of yourself? Are you going to do any of those self-care tips? Are you going to do any of those self-care tips? Hey, welcome in. Who's here? I like it. You've been putting the work in. You've been putting the work in, and now you're actually reaping what you sown. You are reaping now what you have sown. I love this for you. I love this for you. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, this wheel has turned in your favor, right? You've taken care of your chakras. if you have not balanced all of them, you definitely have a lot of them balanced, right? The Hierophant here, it seems like it's only getting better and better, right? You are knowledgeable. You are aware. This card was the card that I had just flipped over, and then it fell out again. So this Two of Wands lets me know that you're no longer in these indecisive decisions. It's like night and day. You know the difference. You know what night looks like. You know what day looks like. You don't get them too confused no more. I know that's right. I know that's right. Two of Wands. Then I said that you're making solid decisions. The Two of Wands lets me know that there are some decisions that you have to make, and you have to be firm about them. And this Hierophant lets me know that you already know this. You are at the capacity to be able to do it, right? This Eight of Disc here, this lets me know that you have put the work in. You see, this person is still, it looks like they're painting on the pentacles, right? On the disc, and then lining them up against the tree. You know what's going on. You know what's up. There's no more blindfold. You don't have this blindfold on no more. I love this for you. Congratulations. Congratulations, the Fool card. You remember when Erykah Badu told us, bag lady, you gon' miss your bus, dragging all them bags like that. You remember that? I wish no one. You don't have all them bags no more. You got your dog. Let me see if I got some comments on here. I don't know if I could see the comments. I'm always trying to figure some stuff out. Well, that's how you figure it out on live, right? I see that somebody is here, but I want to be able to see the comments so that... I don't want no green screen. Let me take that off. Work with me. Work with me. Not against me. I work with me. Well, I can't see the comments. So if you are here, thank you for being here. Maybe that's me sending it to somebody. If you haven't commented so I can see if there are any comments, because I don't see any. I don't see any. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. Anything else here, Spirit? Yep. Spirit said, yeah, that's something else. Okay. But you ain't got to be throwing them down. That's 222 I hear. I know it is. I just seen it. Yeah, 222. That could be your angel number here for somebody, right? 222. Go look that up. But the decisions are being made. I don't see nothing being stopping it here. The 10 of Pentacles here, which is the 10 of Disc in this deck, it's all working itself out. That's what it's saying. It'll all work out. It has. Thank you for that spiritual burp. Excuse me, guys. I love you. This was you at one point. Both of them, right? You had the wrong people around you. You were not in the position that you needed to be in to be able to reap the benefits, right? You didn't have self-love, is what I just heard. You did not have self-love, so you let motherfuckers play with you like this, right? But something happened. There was an epiphany. And when it comes to me, like an epiphany, I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. Somebody left. I'm leaving. None of this is a single individual. You left and you got yourself together. You cut your hair, right? You started going out into nature. You started healing your childhood. The mama wounds, the daddy wounds, the family wounds, all of that happened, and you got up out of there. Out of there. You did good. You got up out of there. I am so proud of you. Good job. Good job. You guys, are you guys saying anything to me? What did I do? How did I get the comments on last time, Spirit? Okay, hold on. No, I don't have no top fans yet. Let's see. I don't have no option on here. I think I might have went live in a different way this time. Let me see what this button do. 49 seconds short uploaded. Oh, I don't be wanting to do that. That's how that short came about. Okay. I'm just touching buttons right now, trying to figure this out. I want to ask if you guys have a question. If you have a question, you're more than welcome to put that in the chat, but I want to be able to see it. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and do Kev's Intuitive. And we're gonna close out. We're going to end up closing out. We're going to see What is it that we need to see, feel, or experience from this intuitive, KiaBee's intuitive deck, Kipperish Oracle deck? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, what is it that they need to know? They need to know that this brings answers. Meditating is how you manifest, right? Meditating is definitely how you help manifest the life that you want, right? And you can definitely create that. Ascending, right? You have to get somewhere, sit down, and be like straight up with God, like, God, I need a new direction. I need a new direction. I don't want to be in this energy anymore. I don't want to be around these envious and these jealous individuals anymore. How can I ascend to the next level? And God will show you. Yep. God will show you. The priestess, this is like the high priestess card. God will definitely show you, okay? That your higher source will show you. Will tell you what to do. Will show you these people. Chakras, first thing is healing. Whoever been trying to jack off on your energy here, God will reveal to, listen, I didn't make this up. God will show you. He will show you. This abuse card out here lets me know that these people were definitely trying to eat off of this earth angel right here because they were just jealous. They didn't understand how you were healing so fast. How did you heal? How did you learn about chakras? Your family, I keep hearing family. Your family, like, yeah, I have headaches. Yeah, I have back pain, right? Yeah, I have, pain in my legs. But what is a chakra, right? And they're just upset. They're just mad that you figured it out. You picked up a book. You're like, I'm not going to keep going through all this abuse. You picked up a book. You picked up a book and you learned about it. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It would make sense on why that hurts. It would make sense on why I'm getting the headaches. It would make sense on why the heart is hurting. It would make sense on why my throat keeps trying to close. These are all, pick up the book, read it. You're an earth angel. And you've been trying to teach your family and your friends this, and they not listening. They not listening. So because they not listening, baby, it's time for you to go. You got to ascend. You can't sit here and wait on them. You can keep praying for them, but go the other way. That's what I'm telling you. You worried about this. Your heart is heavy because you don't really want to leave behind the people. But you got to take care of the child inside of you and your kids. You have to take care of the little girl inside of you, the young man inside of you, and your kids. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Death magic. These people, listen. They so teed with you. They're like, we don't even need her around. Let's see how we can get rid of her. She over here talking about healing and growing and chakras. And they mad. M-A-D. Mad. Big mad. Right? And these are people that you let in your house. These are people that you let in your house. They are upset because you are a healer. Welcome in. Welcome in. They are upset because you are a healer. The veil has been removed and they don't like it. Hear what I'm saying? They don't like this. You know what she ready to do? I'm surprised my voodoo card ain't came out. This motherfucker working on your energy right now. Jealous and envy. Listen. Let me move around because I don't even want to stay in this. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit come to an end. It ain't gonna stay forever. It ain't gonna stay forever, but it's an attachment. It is an attachment that attached to you. Hold on. I left the card in the deck. But this is an attachment that attached to you as a child. This veil came out while you were being born. This veil was over your eyes when you were being born. These motherfuckers been jealous of you. They probably jealous of who your parents are. The mama probably jealous of the daddy or vice versa. The daddy probably jealous of the mom. This is something. I'm seeing karmic female here, but they did not want this for you. They just wanted to be able to abuse you. And you over here thinking about it. You listen, this is what God got for you. This is what the higher source has for you to ascend, meditate, and heal, and continue to heal others, right? You are an earth angel. Continue to talk about the chakras. Continue to ask people to take care of themselves. The community in the reverse, we don't give a flying fuck. Not 1, 2, or 3. Once God got your back, we don't really care that the community ain't fucking with you. They'll be back around when it's time. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Unexpected money coming in. You winning and they hate it. You winning and they are hating. Maybe you thought, okay, I'm hearing that on your job you did not get a raise, but you will get a bonus. I don't know who that was for. You did not get a raise, but you will get a bonus. That's a surprise. Emotional pain out here. Let me show you something. That's all this is. I gotta give you the whole picture. That's all this is. Emotional pain. Emotional pain. Anybody want this for you? Emotional pain. Emotional pain. These motherfuckers is hurting. And you walk around here shining, 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 yeah. All this winning. You are the gift. You guys, hey everybody. I can't see my comments right now. Can somebody comment? Is somebody coming? Are you guys commenting? Because I can't see the comments and I hate that. I hate it. Yeah, that's you. I love this for you. You look good, girl. You look good, bro. You looking good. You looking amazing. Courthouse here and this health concern. I'm telling you, they are not happy. You used to get in a lot of trouble. You used to be somebody that you I won't say you kill that person because you probably feed that part of you every day, right? But you don't really let that mother sucker come out, and that surprises them. It bothers them. But let me also say this, and then I'm gonna move around. Anybody that wish this on you will have this. It will return the sender instantly. You can't play with God's children like this. You cannot. The moment you send death magic somebody's way, it's returning to sender. It is coming back for your mind, body, and soul. Believe me or believe me not. Commitment at the bottom of the day. I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna get out this energy. Starseed, intuitive care and self-love, and rich girl. If you are in emotional pain, this would make you jealous. This is how jealousy is created when a motherfucker is in emotional pain. They don't deal with it themselves. And they see another person around here that has done the work. This is a person that has done the work. Self-love, who teaches that when you come out the womb? We might be teaching it now to our kids, but we weren't taught that, right? We weren't taught that. We had a veil over our eyes. We didn't know who we were, right? That was pretty good. I'm gonna leave this one alone. Get them jealous people out your energy. Get from around. Get the fuck from around. Move around. You do not need that. You don't need nobody sucking up your energy. Alright? Hey you guys. Hey you guys. I think I'm gonna do one more tarot deck. Let me see. I hope y'all doing okay today. I ain't used these in a long time. This isn't a tarot deck, but let's see. Let's see what comes up. What comes up must come out. So when it do, don't be mad with me. All right, y'all. All right. I see some stuff already, but let's tap. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. What do we have here? Let me make sure my deck ain't in the reverse. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands popped out, but I don't think my deck was in the reverse. So let me do this one again, okay? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. You can't do it too much. You gotta have like a casual drink. Okay? Doing it too much will show that you have demons inside of you. Indulging in this will feel like you trying to suppress something, right? Be careful with the drinking, okay? Somebody's drinking on the job. Be very, very careful with that. The number 8 can be significant here. This Hierophant, the same two cards just came out. I want y'all to know that. It was the same 2 cards that I just saw, and it came back out. This Hierophant here, and there's a Tower. If you don't stop drinking on these people's job, you're going to lose it. It's maybe for 1, 2, maybe 3 people. You don't stop drinking on these people's job. Somebody's drinking in the church. Somebody's a pastor, a deacon, a minister, or something of high honor, and you're drinking on them people's job. Fix it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. If it's not for you, do me a favor and leave it here for whoever is coming to pick it up. But this card is the truth card. So I'm in somebody's house, and I'm not trying to step on your toes. I'm also trying to step on your heart. There's no judgment here, but you, listen, defeated. You may need to even step down from whatever power, whatever higher power this is. You are not in a position to lead anybody right now. I'm telling you, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You could have been at one point in time, but you are not there now. Let me see what cards are out here. Yeah, this card says defeated, and the highest card out here, let's say if you're playing spades, is a 5 of spades. You ain't even got no hand. The cards that you were dealt with, seducing. You are in these people church or establishment seducing these people, and you need to get down. You need to get down. God don't play like that. Don't play with God like that. This is somebody playing with God. This is somebody playing with the Most High. Costume designer. You just up there putting on the show. You just got on a costume. Let me show you. You putting this robe on every Sunday, and it's really just costume. It's because you later on in the bars, you drinking a lot. Whoever this is, step down. Step down, because God ain't gonna play no games with you. You do not play in God's house. You remember when Jesus went in there on that donkey and turned that bitch upside down? Y'all are not finna make this no gambling house. I can't make this shit up. Hold on. I can't make it up. He went in there and flipped all that shit over. Flipped every table over he could. The table with the cards on it. The table with the liquor on it. He flipped it all over. God is not playing with this. You think this is luxury. Ooh. If this is not you, and I hope it's not, but I'm not judging if it is, but if it's not you, you're around this energy. You know it. You could be attending a church that's like this. You need to get out of there. Somebody is driving luxury cars. Somebody is doing some... I didn't want to say... I was trying to avoid from saying it, but there is somebody here messing with... There's no judgment. If you're gay, that's fine. But whatever this is, it's not... It's like... Whoever this pastor is, this deacon is, or whatever, he's doing sexual activities with somebody in the church and using the luxury that he has. Listen, I can't make this up. To be able to do this. I don't really like it. I'm about to get out of it. Seducers here, I don't... This Emperor and this Hangman. You are no longer in this Emperor status. I'm saying you, but you know how to play this Hangman. Like this, like the Joker. He like the Joker in this stuff. Spirit, let me get out of this. Anything else here, Spirit? Chariot, move on. That's it. Move on. Get in your car and never go back there. Somebody going to jail. I'm getting out of this. I am. Whew, hold on, y'all. Oh, that energy was heavy. Let's do something a little softer, y'all. That was just... Let's do some oracle pulls here. Thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for going back and watching the replay of this. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you are doing something kind for yourself this weekend. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, give me some clear and precise messages here. Oracle messages for my collective. And remove that energy, loneliness. I get so lonely. I know that I'm never alone. I can't let just anybody hold me. Forgiveness. Growth. Okay. This is growth all the way around, right? Because when you get that feeling of being lonely and you start to sit with God, your higher source, your angels, your ancestors, those you know that are not here but are here, that's when you realize you're not really lonely, right? Somebody has a few angels covering them. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You gotta forgive them. You gotta forgive them. You may not. It could be an ancestor that is gone, and you're not forgiving them for something, and you have to in order to be able to grow. It doesn't have to be an ancestor. That's for somebody. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Anything else here, Spirit? Balance. That's how you have to do this. The balance. The forgiveness is how you are going to balance yourself out. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Death. You got, listen, this is somebody is not forgiving somebody that's no longer here. Okay, I heard you. Let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand. You feel lonely because this person is not here anymore, and that's why you haven't forgiven them. But God giveth and he taketh away. And I know that's really not easy when you hear that somebody has passed. Somebody has passed. And they probably left in abundance for you, but it was not, like, you didn't want the money. You wanted them. You wanted their energy there. But you got to know how to let them in. You're not lonely. This person is still trying to contact you. This is turning into an ancestor read right here. This person is still trying to contact you. They want you to be truly happy. They're trying to. So you have to open up that gate so that they can come in, even in the other realm. Imagination. You got to use your imagination. You have to be able to use your imagination. That's how you're going to fulfill your purpose here and move forward. I know what I'm here to do. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creativity aspect of my mind. You have to get somewhere and just say, you know what? Let's talk. This is the conversation you will probably have with them that you never had with them on this end. Okay? I'm not going to do an ancestor, keep going in the ancestor read because that don't be for everybody. But it could be for somebody that's here. I hope this message helps. All right? Where we going to go? I wish I could see what y'all were saying. Dang. Let me do... Y'all want a love reading? Do you want a love reading? Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn my computer back on. Do you? Do you want a love reading or not? Let's see what comes up. It may not be a love reading, but it's an island time wellness. It has a few love messages in it. Let's see. I want to show for a little bit. That was like stability. I think it was a clear ancestors and angels of the white light. Can you give me some clear and precise messages here? The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Not today. Not dealing with hurt, avoiding. Okay. Still angry. Chaser, codependent relationship. All right, we're going to stop right here. This is definitely not a love reading. This is part 2 from the Oracle. I thought we were going to make it a little softer, but it didn't get softer. You have to forgive them. The relationship is over with. This could have been someone you were in relationship with that has moved to the other side, right? And you're still angry about it. This was a relationship that you were in, that you were codependent in, right? And being in a codependent relationship and then that person leaves, they're not there anymore, that leaves you stuck, right? So you're not really dealing with the hurt. The card says not today. You're not really dealing with the hurt, right? You have turned into like a Grand Reaper on this. Like you're not even realizing that you have transformed into somebody that's mean. In fear of abandonment. That's why you are chasing the situation this way. You are in fear of abandonment because this person is left. You even mad at God. You are mad at your higher power. And I don't have my sound bowl over here. Be lighthearted. Find out. Things are coming to light. Yeah, you have to get to a point where you can tap in and talk to them while they're on the other side. Dragonfly. This is how they are going to respond. If this message is for you, If this message is hitting, you're going to see a dragonfly. This is going to be confirmation. And that's when you need to start having a conversation. You're going to be able to have a dialogue conversation with them. Trust me. Save this video and come back and tell me about it. May not happen today or tomorrow, but trust me, it will happen. A dragonfly. This is for somebody, okay? But you got to heal. Kisses. Unconditional, loving, giving, and receiving, affectionate, falling in love. Was this your first love? Was this your first love? My first love. And that's why it's bothering you so much. Oh, not necessarily your first love, but the first person to truly love you the way that you felt that you should have loved. If it's not a dragonfly, it's going to be a butterfly. Go outside. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Listen, if you heard the whole reading, if not, go back. I think I'm going to end it here so that it's not so long, so that somebody gets this message. Okay? The relationship evolving to the next phase is exactly where you have to get to. And it may not be on this 3D realm. Okay? But not dealing with the hurt is not going to allow you to be able to move forward. You have to heal your inner child, right? That is who is being affected right now. That's who is being affected right now. Because, again, it was a codependent relationship, right? Situationship. It doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, or anything like this. This could have been a best friend. It was a situation you were codependent on. And now that that relationship is over, your abandonment wounds have resurfaced. And Spirit is saying you have to now deal with it. Because that person was only like numbing the things that you needed to handle. And that's probably going to be how the conversation is going to go with them when you do have that conversation. You have to go to another realm to be able to do that. Anything else here, Spirit? Photograph, soulmates, yeah. This was definitely a soulmate connection here. Looking at your photo, you're still looking at old photos, videos, and memories that you guys made together. That could be beneficial, but it's time to talk. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Last night I saw you standing. They're watching you. And they're definitely watching you with this mirror card. They're definitely, like, this person mirrored your energy and you did the same for them. I'm getting a little sad. Just a tad bit, but, you know, it's going to be all right. Ascending. You're not ready, but you got to. You're not ready to move to the next level, but you've heard this. This is not your first reading. This is not your first reading, the runner. It's time to heal that codependent relationship. It's no longer here. You are so busy listening to your ego, and it's turning you into the Grand Reaper. You have to drop the ego and stop this chaser, runner situation because you were addicted to them. Codependent is on like 3 cards out here. That's an addiction. You were addicted to this person. It's time to move to the next level. You were addicted to this soulmate in a unhealthy way. Golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Was it a healthy relationship? I mean, it couldn't have been if it was a codependent. Not that it was abusive or anything like that, but this is where God is saying, I gave it to you for a minute, and now I took it away, and now you got to heal. One more. Anyone? Or one more? Clock. It's time. It's time. I thank you guys for being here with me. I am going to end the live. I am going to make sure I post this live. I hope that these messages help somebody. I don't remember how I logged out from going on live. So let's see. Create a post. No. Y'all take care. I hope this helps. Maybe this one. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?